And that way we help you beat the New Year blues. Another way to kick the New Year blues is, of course, to play some awesome games. We have Grant Hines in studio with what looks an absolutely amazing game. Definitely up my alley. Driving, racing games, buddy boy. The Crew is what we're talking about.
It's racing with a little bit of a difference, so that everybody out there knows. It is very special in the fact that it's one of Ubisoft's latest racing games. But what makes it special is the fact that you can race across the entirety of the United States. And it takes you about 45 minutes to drive from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Are you serious?
I am 100% serious.
So without racing, you can just chill out and just drive.
Yeah, exactly. It's the open world beauty driving experience. It's what die-hard drivers would like. It's not a simulation, and you're right. They've taken a lot off air. You told me they're taking a lot from Need for Speed, and it really does look like that.
Yeah. You get that feel automatically, and I'm a big fan of the Need for Speed franchise because it's so well planned, it's so well made as well, and I mean, I'm sure we can expect nothing less from this.
But what's special here, for instance, we're racing against other guys online, but it's not just like every other traditional racing like you would. It's about building your crew.
All right.
So your crew is your team that you play against with online. Games like World of Warcraft, right? You have a crew. It's called a guild. It's very nerdy, but they've taken that nerdy element and thrown it into racing. So I'm racing against and with other players with my friends right now, and it's a great way to demonstrate that for you. I like the fact that they've actually included that element from quite nerdy games into driving games. so not only do you race in your teams as a guild, as you would say, but you also upgrade your car components.
All right.
So you'll earn like an epic crankshaft.
Oh right, okay.
And then really just build, up your car. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And by continually doing what they call raids in massively multiplayer online games, we'll just call them races here or events. And you then have to meet up in Las Vegas and then do something. Or you have to meet up in Nevada and then do something.
So that's cool. I mean, okay, so do you have to, I mean, if you don't want to spend as much time driving to these different destinations, because like you said, it's quite, I won't say, it's kind of realistic, 45 minutes coast to coast. I mean,
I wish.
Do you have to drive that distance, or can you skip that distance? Can you go straight to
You can skip that distance, but if you want to and just enjoy the changing landscape, you can do that as well.
Road trip, I'm talking road trip, exactly. So what are some of the other features? We said you're building your crew, upgrading your car. I believe you can also build your own car from using an app.
So you can build and fix up your car with I call them companion apps that you use with your phone or your tablet, and then you can fix it up, and it'll jump straight into game, and you can see your car that you built in game.
Brilliant.
It's absolutely it's a really cool idea, and it's a first of its kind for racing games. If you are a gamer and love racing, and you're into some more hardcore stuff, I really like the fact that they've done this. You might actually dig this.
But I think the selling point for me for this game is, of course, the open world kind of vibe, because I mean, just the fact that you can literally drive anywhere, the fact that you can just get in the car and just drive is absolutely fantastic.
You clearly didn't go away this holiday season and take a road trip, because I'm so over driving.
I'm sure it can get a little bit tedious as well, driving. But I mean, it's fantastic that you have these great missions, and I mean, it looks fun to play, man. Seriously,
it plays super well. I must get out of here.
Listen, you drive. We are giving away a copy. We are giving away a copy of The Crew on a console of your choice, either a PS4 or an Xbox One. All you need to do to win is SMS the keyword game, your name and city to 33728. That's game, your name and city to 33728. Those SMSs cost R1.50, but you could be walking away with a brilliant copy of The Crew this morning. All right, man. Your top piece of advice on this game, basically.
Don't let other crews beat you. Beat other crews online.
Beat other crews online. Awesome stuff. The Crew here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. The keyword game to 33728, and you could walk away with a copy of this game. Really, really cool. We're going to keep playing. Over to Leigh-Anne.